full Facebook Live. You can watch it again at 7 p.m. He's live on Republic Bharat at 7 p.m. on Puchta Hai Bharat. And we will play out that entire Facebook Live when he was live from the newsroom and also talking about the entire case in great detail. This is our only focus today because for the longest time and for 2 years now, it's going to be 2 years on the 8th of October. And for 2 years, they peddled a lie and that lie has crumbled. And that's also one of the reasons why Param Bir Singh has fled Mumbai this morning. That's the breaking news coming in right now. The breaking news is that Param Bir Singh, we are hearing as per sources, was in Mumbai until this morning. Param Bir Singh was tracking the filing of the ED report as per our sources. He was here in Mumbai and he was tracking the filing of this report, the final TRP report. He was very much in Mumbai is what we are hearing through our sources. He spoke to a few reporters. We're also hearing that Param Bir Singh was in Mumbai until this morning, spoke to a few reporters in Mumbai after filing of the Enforcement Directorate report. And he exited from his Mumbai residence early morning. He perhaps knew that the media would land up outside his residence and try to get a soundbite because it was he who was at the helm of this disgraceful investigation. Disgraced officer in uniform, Param Bir Singh, left his residence this morning. He was monitoring the developments of the Enforcement Directorate report. And Amandeep is live with me from Chandigarh. I'll get Abhishek, Rhythm, Aishwarya live as well. And I'm getting you more details. I'll go across to Shravan as well. Shravan breaking the story that Param Bir Singh was very much in Mumbai until this morning. And he was tracking the developments in a TRP case and the final TRP report. He was watching every move. He was looking at every development. And he even spoke to a few reporters we are hearing from our sources. Some of the reporters who spoke to him confirming to Republic TV that he was very scared of what was going to happen. And he knew that the truth was going to come out. So the reporters also confirmed to him that the cognizance was taken and his entire sham of an investigation has been exposed, which is also why the CBI is now probing the political conspiracy. And he exited his Mumbai residence. We are hearing that he exited his Mumbai residence. Alisha, he exited his Mumbai residence this morning. That's obviously one of the reasons why you haven't been able to spot him. He left his residence this morning knowing well away that perhaps you'll turn up there. Where is he right now? If he's not there and he's not in Chandigarh, where is he? Because we know that he has several residences in Mumbai, right?
Well, Niranjan, this is something not really surprising because as you mentioned that and what we know from our sources that Param Bir Singh was very well in Mumbai since last night and he left early morning from the same resident. Because yes, I have been here since morning and even I have spoke to some of the police officials who have been deployed here because this is a resident where all the IS and the IPS officers who resides here and also the Param Bir Singh who also stays on the 7th floor is what we have been told. But even the police officials that said that he is not there at his residence. So now you have been saying that and what we know from our sources that he already left from Mumbai. Well, this is of course is not something surprising and the act that has been done by Param Bir Singh because he was knowing that there will be a Republic who will come to ask him the question. There will be a Republic who is going to confront him because what he did in back 2020 where he registered a case, he took a press conference clearly saying that there is a TRP manipulation which has been done by Republic TV whether the fact there was an FIR which didn't even mention the name of Republic TV, but he called all the senior editors and asked his team, he asked to deploy the channel's team to get into his press conference. They should attend the press conference and that should go live. He even mentioned that there should be live press conference because this is something is going to break something, a very major scam that has been burst by Mumbai police. But that scam has been brought, but the name was the other channel. But what he named first was Republic TV. But now when the agency, that is Enforcement Directorate, who filed a charge sheet and the cognizance that has been taken place, court has taken the cognizance. Importantly, what has been mentioned whether by the PTI last night, because it was first PTI to mention that there is no evidence that is against Republic TV or Republic Bharat. So now Param Bir Singh we're pretty sure that he was knowing about it. There will be the channel, there will be team that is going to confront him, that is going to ask him before coming in front or whether to come into the picture. He better thought to leave the city and go to the safer place that he can hide and he don't need to answer.
Okay.
But we know that Niranjan, that some of the either day he's going to face, because we are going to keep an eye where exactly he's been going, because this is something, a question he need to answer not only to Republic but also to the people, the million people who have supported us and who have a complete trust on us that the allegations that were leveled against us was false.
Yes, we should be able to go across to Shravan in just a while. He's on the phone line, but we are hearing that he was here in Mumbai this morning. Until this morning, he was monitoring the developments in the case. He was monitoring the filing of this final TRP report, and he left his residence this morning anticipating media presence, anticipating perhaps that Republic would also land up outside his residence, which we have, and we are right outside his residence. Shravan is back on the phone line. Shravan, of course, he's got a lot of friends in the media. The convenient media, the Lutyens media, the media which is not reporting this. I mean, I'm just looking at the other so-called channels. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. One is outside the TRP chart. So there are just 3 more effectively. And the 4th, not a single line on their channel about any of this. The fact that Republic TV, there was no evidence found, or the fact that one of their compatriots in the Lutyens media has been investigated or will be investigated. None of it is there. Param Bir Singh, we are hearing, left his residence this morning, anticipating that we would land up there.
Well, in fact, the former Mumbai police commissioner has been playing this hide-and-seek game for quite some time, given the fact that he has been under the scanner, the fact that he was called in for questioning by the National Investigation Agency, and thereafter his disgraceful exit from Mumbai police. That's when it all started, with Param Bir Singh scooting from one place to the other. Now, what is important to point out here is that as far as the TRP final report is concerned, this was widely known to everyone that the court had taken cognizance of a report that was filed by the Enforcement Directorate. We are given to understand that the former Mumbai Police Commissioner, Param Bir Singh, was actually in touch with his coterie, getting all possible updates as to when exactly was the TRP report that was basically filed. And the fact of the matter is that questions were already being raised about the role of Mumbai police. The fact of the matter is, if you simply go by the report that has been published by the Press Trust of India, they are basically talking about the fact that the Enforcement Directorate, in its findings, have basically contradicted Mumbai police, despite the predicate offence being that of Mumbai police, the FIR that was registered of Mumbai police. So it became inevitable that questions would essentially be raised whether at all there was a deliberate attempt that was made by the former Mumbai police commissioner to fabricate evidence in this particular case, because that's exactly what turns out from the preliminary findings, or what we know right now from what the Press Trust of India has reported in the charge sheet that has been filed by the Enforcement Directorate. In fact, more details that we are picking up, exact timeline that we are picking up of movement of the former Mumbai Police Commissioner, Param Bir Singh. He was camping in Mumbai till about late last evening. We are now given to understand sometime early this morning is when he left from his residence in Mumbai. Sources also indicating that there is a possibility of him leaving the city. Whether this was pre-decided, given the fact that questions would have been raised about his role, and the fact that there was a deliberate attempt that was basically made by Param Bir Singh to fix Republic Media Network.
Well, absolutely. Shravan, thank you for that. We'll try and get you live as well. Shravan has been tracking the agencies, and we don't have that ED report in our hands. But we are certainly hearing that there are more than one channel which is under the scanner. Irregularities by not just one channel, more than one channel is being investigated, and that's the big breaking news update here on Republic TV. A 100-page report is what we are hearing, and we don't have that report yet. We don't have our hands on it, but the moment we have it, we should be able to get you more details of what's in that report. We should be able to share those details with you. And Abhishek, Rhythm, Aishwarya, tracking the story with me from our studios in Delhi. Let me see if I can go across to them. Alisha's in Mumbai, and Amandeep. Amandeep is outside the residence of Param Bir Singh in Chandigarh. I don't think he's reached Chandigarh, Amandeep, because from what the details we're picking up, We thought maybe he's in Chandigarh. He's not in Chandigarh. He was in Mumbai until this morning. Or maybe he's landed there. We don't know.
Well, absolutely, Niranjan. And in fact, we have confirmed. Absolutely, Niranjan. We have confirmed multiple times from the neighbors and in fact from the domestic help that were working inside the residence of Param Bir Singh. Every single person has confirmed that Param Bir is not here. Though everybody knows that Param Bir used to stay at this residence as well, just because this is the house. I would like to show you the residence. In fact, since morning 8 a.m. Niranjan, we are continuously tracking and capturing each and every movement that is happening at this residence, just because Param Bir is missing from the entire episode. The one cop who have actually spoke with lot of conviction and put all the onus on the Republic Media Network in 2020, but when now ED counters the investigation, turned everything upside down, Param Bir Singh entirely missing from the entire episode. From Mumbai till Chandigarh, we are trying to track Param Bir Singh, just because the list of questions we have framed for Param Bir Singh is still unanswered. Though we will definitely track, Republic team will definitely track Param Bir Singh and confront him regarding the entire investigation and regarding the questions that we have framed, that why he has fabricated a case against Republic Media Network and on whose directions he did this also. These are the big questions that need to be answered. But Niranjan, the fact is that ED has filed a charge sheet, and in fact that charge sheet says no evidence against Republic TV. And that cop who investigated, who actually registered an FIR in this entire TRP scam, who came out in a press conference and certain interviews also speaking openly against Republic Media Network, now completely missing, turning on his mute mode and even remain from Mumbai till Chandigarh. Param Bir is nowhere, not coming out, neither any clarification, neither any justification, nor disclosing any location. His phone is switched off, as Alicia was pointing it out, that he has also deleted his WhatsApp also, and in fact since the ED has filed the charge sheet, Param Bir remained disappeared from this entire episode. But the point is, why Param Bir has been disappointed from this entire scene when the ED has countered his investigation? He was the one who was leading the earlier investigation that was completely framed against Republic Media Network. Certain interviews, press conference, and even other statements also that was completely against Republic TV. He has specifically mentioned the name of the Republic TV, and Republic TV was barred from the press conference that he had held in 2020, and even Republic TV was given no opportunity to question him that how Republic was involved into this entire TRP scam. And now when ED is saying that 2 channels are involved into this, so why not Param Bir Singh coming in front and even asking and revealing the information on what basis he has framed Republic TV?
Yeah, we don't know where he is. He was last seen in Mumbai, according to our sources.
Absolutely.
So we'll take a short break and we'll come back. Stay tuned to Republic, taking a short break, reporting the story because nobody else will. Nobody else has the courage to do that. We'll take a break and come back on the final TRP report that is out, that names the channel that was originally in the FIR. India Today. Stay tuned.